This is the final project for the ISOM 358, or Advanced Decision Analytics, and it's brought to you by Carlos Garcia, Nicole Santolaya, Evelyn Wei, and Jessica Wu. And we'll be showing you our optimization model for how to optimize the study abroad matching process at the Goizueta Business School in Emory University. Just to give you a quick background on how the program works, about 40% of the student body attends to the study abroad program, which works with 45 partner schools in 29 different countries, and about 50 or more students apply every semester. It works in a triad system where students rank their top 3 preferred study abroad programs from 1, 2, and 3. And our goals and motivations to building this model was to create a time-effective tool that facilitates the matching process through automation, as well as increasing the satisfaction of the students by trying to remove as much of the human bias as possible and give them an impartial decision. And now we'll show you how our model works. Here's the client interface section of our model, with which the client or the reviewer would be interacting with to manipulate the data and obtain the desired placement for the students. It contains instructions of how to use the following buttons and to properly introduce the data into the model and how to run it. And we will start with the first step. So the first step for our model to work would be collecting the data from the applying students, which would be collected through Google Forms in a specific format that we have set up, and which we would then download all the answers in a CVS format so that we can include into our model. This is what the survey data collected from the student would look like once downloaded as an Excel file, and the reviewer would come and copy all the data in this tab and paste it in the sheet 1 as according to the instructions. Following that, we go back to the client interface and reformat the data using the first toggle button. In this case, after all the quantitative data would be included in the model, and it would only be left for the client to include the essay scores, which is the only qualitative aspect of the model, and for which we have generated randomly assigned essay scores considering the weight of their school rankings, which we would paste in here. After including the essay scores, the client will come back to the client interface tab and click Setup Model. Would rearrange the data from sheet 1 into our model here, and we would only have to run our model with OpenSolver. So the client would come and press the third toggle button, which would start running OpenSolver. And would then take us back to client interface once it's done. So after that, essentially the model is complete, and we can see in yellow the more effective matches between students and study abroad programs, and we have selected the most optimal total compatibility score. Following that, our client is only left to click the last toggle button, See Placement, which would show the students, which because of anonymity issues we just put a number and would say the name and data from the students along with the university they have been assigned to. And that is our project. Thank you for watching this video.